What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're heading out to Silver Ridge Peaks with bow in hand, and we're looking for some big muleys. Let's get right into the hunt. So we are at the lake right outside of Mule Deer Outpost right now. I am carrying with me the CB70, awesome bow with the 400 grain arrows. I also have with me the 7mm and the 12 gauge shotgun. Those are the three weapons that I'm carrying with me today. I am mostly focusing on hunting mule deer with the bow. Thought that would be a lot of fun, so I also am using my bleat collar to call in these mule deer, and it is working like a charm. They are on their way in. Of course, I have a perfect win, and that is a pretty nice level 4 mule deer. Not a max weight range one, but pretty decent rack on this guy. So we're gonna see if we can't get him to come close enough, and we'll take him down with the bow. He's already close enough. Now, I forgot to put my range find sight on. And that's a good shot. Sweet. That should take him down pretty quick. And there he is. So that guy is a gold, 232.8, decent mule deer. This guy's a gray, 170.66. And that was a double lung shot from only 25.72 meters. And that is where we found him. That's a great spot for mule deer. I always check that lake on different multiplayer servers. So there's usually some pretty decent mule deer there. So now we're down at one of my favorite lakes, and this is outside the San Juan Outpost. This is the lake above it. This is my favorite Rocky Mountain elk spot. This is the spot where I found 2 level 5s in the same herd. And we have a whole pile of mule deer here, but I'm not sure what is here. It's hard to see them in there in the grass or reeds. Ooh, that's nice. That's a max weight range level 4. You really got to look really hard in there so you don't miss something important. So, all right, let's see if we can't call him in and take him down with the bow. Bow hunting does require some patience. It definitely does. Does take a lot longer, but it is very satisfying when you take that nice big mule deer down with the bow. Super fun. So I am definitely going to be doing a little bit more bow hunting because I'm having a blast doing it. It's a lot of fun. So let's see if we can't see any big antlers coming out of here. Yes, we can. Look at that. Look at the antlers sticking up. That's awesome. That's him. That's the big one. That's the buck that we want. So, all right. He's gonna stick to the back. The big ones always stay at the back. They're always the last one to come in. And that is why they live longer than the rest, I guess. They are the most careful. The larger the animal, the more careful it's going to be, the higher its artificial intelligence will be, and it is going to be the first to spook. It will stay back from you. It will be the first to smell you. It's just going to be a little bit more aware than the other animals. So I'm sticking to the ground. I do have the bow perk that allows me to shoot while laying prone. If you guys are wondering, or will be wondering in a moment, how I'm shooting from laying prone. There is a perk for that. The only bow, I believe the only bow you can actually lay prone and use. There he is. Yes, he's down. Is the crossbow. The only bow you can lay down and use without a perk is the crossbow. And there he is. What a beautiful mule deer. That is a nice one. Look at the rack on him. So this guy is a 246. Pretty nice guy. Blonde, 175.16 kilograms. And that shot was a little bit scary, a little bit too high. We did get the right lung as well as the thoracic vertebrae. And that is one of my favorite spots for all kinds of different animals. Turkeys, Rocky Mountain elk, mule deer. Love that lake. So whenever I'm going out to hunt specifically for mule deer, I will change the time. On Silver Ridge Peaks, I will change the time to 9 a.m. They drink here from anywhere from 9 till 10:30. Can be from 9 till 9:30. Can be any window in there. Can be half an hour, or an hour and a half zone. And I have a terrible wind, which I believe is going straight to this pretty large herd of mule deer. There are only 3s. I did check the herd already. And they are spooking past me. So I'm going to try and take one down with the 7mm. And that was a good shot. Nice. I always like to practice my fleeing shots. I don't always get them, but always good to practice, right? So you're always trying to sneak up the side and grab that lung when they're fleeing, and that was a decent shot. That was a silver. This guy's just a 202.3 level 3. But those threes, they look a lot bigger than they used to. That is for sure. So we are now at the lake above Bear Wallow Basin. I do have a tent up here. I am hunting on my own map today. Definitely want the respawns for these mule deer. And there are just a pile of mule deer here. Nothing big, nothing bigger than a 3, unfortunately. But there are just, I'd say there's gotta be 25 mule deer here. At least. There's a lot. But we are gonna take one of these 3s down since that is the biggest that I can see right now. They always look bigger than 3s to me. Every time I see one of these guys, I take a second look and I'm like, oh, it's just a 3. But that is our new true rack, right? I like the true racks for all the deer except for the diamonds. They're not quite as grand as I think they should be. That's just my 2 cents. Still would love to find one, but I do like the legacy racks. A little bit better than the diamond true rack variations. So we're putting out some calls. My wind is good. I do have my rangefinder sight on, which is very handy. He's gonna move on me. That was good, that was good. All right, sweet. That guy's going down, and here he is. He is just a silver, 208.8. This guy's a level 3. He weighs 162.51 kilograms. He's a common, and for a level 3, he has a pretty nice rack. Not too bad. And that was a pretty decent shot with the bow. So this lake, my friends, is awesome for bears, turkeys, and mule deer. You're gonna find mountain lions up there and Rocky Mountain elk. And I was out here scouting out the area, and that is a diamond potential level 4 mountain goat. He goes up to 108, and I believe they go diamond at 107 and change. So we're gonna see if we can't take this guy down. Just in case he's right up there at the top. He does have pretty decent set of horns on him, so even if he's not a diamond, I would like the respawn. So let's take this guy if we can. Definitely not gonna try and get him with the bow. We're just gonna use the 7mm for this guy. And I am up in 2 fawn. There's always so many animals up here. Such a great lake. And he slowed right down for me and said, please shoot me, and I obliged. He's piled up, so let's have a look at him. Yeah, he has nice horns. Pretty big guy here. Ooh, he is big. 105. They go diamond at 107.6. 2.6 off a diamond. He's a white, 129.25 kilograms, and that's pretty sweet. I will be looking for his respawn for sure. Pretty big one. Right up at the top of the lake above 2 fawn. That lake is awesome for mountain lions when they're drinking, bears when they're drinking, and ooh, that's a nice mule deer. Wow, that's a big one. That guy goes up to 327. That guy's diamond potential. Let me have a look at him. I doubt he's a diamond, but he is nice. He is very nice. All right, we are gonna try and smoke him with the bow. Seems like a big task when they're all the way across the water 200 meters away, but just takes a little bit of time, right? Now, all this grass or weeds or whatever you want to call this around the water, I hate it. It's so hard to see through. When you try to get closer to animals, you just can't see anything. It is good for hiding in. It does hide you very well. So we have a 3 closer to us. And I don't have eyes on the 4 right now, which I don't like a whole lot. Let's just take this guy out of the equation right now. And if my 4 isn't too close, that shouldn't have spooked him. I hope he is still around. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there he is. He's calm, hasn't got a clue anything. Hasn't got a clue any funny business has been going on over here. But the funny business is going to continue, I'm afraid. He is nice. Look at this guy. That is a big mule deer. Wow. Beautiful. All right, come here, big guy. Come on over. Still calm, eh? That's my Canadianism. I say A. I am Canadian, what can I say? All right, come on in. Here he comes, he's coming. He's being a good boy. And now he's thinking about it. Here he comes. He is a little apprehensive, he's now attentive, so he's starting to figure out that I'm here. Let's end this right now. Don't really want to take a frontal shot, but I will if I have to. I'll just be patient. He's gonna do some pacing. I'm gonna wait for him to turn perfectly broadside. Come on. Here we go. There we go. He's down. You just have to anticipate when they're going to take that next step. And it's like, take a step. Now's your shot. Wait. You got to get them at the right time. You don't want to take that shot when they're taking a step. You'll end up with an intestine shot or worse. And that is a big mule deer. My goodness. What a beautiful deer. That's crazy. And there he is. He is a gold, 267.3, beautiful mule deer, 184.81 kilograms. And that was a double lung heart shot, not too bad, from only 26.56 meters. And that has got to be definitely the biggest mule deer we got in today's hunt. But yeah, if you're looking for mule deer in Silver Ridge Peaks, you're going to find them around just about every piece of water, sometime between 9 and 10:30 a.m. They do also drink in the evening, but I find the morning is the best time you're going to be able to see them, much better than at night. And we still have this 3 to pick up. Here he is here, and this guy is a silver, 174.6, he's a blonde. And I think that is a perfect place for us to wrap up our video for today. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love it if you guys joined us for more videos. That would be amazing. Until next time, you guys take care. We'll see you soon.